My name is Oreoluwa and I am a graduate of Fash for Dev 5. Before I started the program Fash for Dev, I was learning in not like a fashion house but like a normal tailor. She was my neighbor, so she was teaching me how to cut and sew basic stuffs. But then I used like 6 months there, and normally in 6 months at least you should be able to do like some things, like not even some things, a lot of things in fashion already. But like I did not know the basics, it was just normal sewing and stuff, so it wasn't so easy for me to quickly understand. I'm a fast learner, but then if you don't show me what you are doing, if you don't explain to me what you are doing, then I'm not going to understand. So it was just mainly just be looking at it and cutting it, then like that. So I got to know about Fast for Dev last year November, and I applied for the program. So I had to leave where I was learning, and that was in another state. So I had to come to Ibadan for the program. And whenever people hear about this is a free training, all that'll be in their head is these people not really teach us anything. Probably we'll just be going and we'll be going home. We'll not really learn much like that. But it was not like that. The first day I got there, I was like, we are drawing again. Which one is this? But now I'm drawing something. If you see my then don't let me brag too much. But then right now I'm drawing, like if I have an idea of what I want to, so I draw it first, I illustrate, and I'm not so perfect in illustrating, but I am trying. Yes, I'm trying. But if you see my designs, okay. Then after that I was like, which one is paper again? Brown paper. So I was like, I didn't have any idea of pattern drafting. My own is just carry clothes, put chalk, cut it out. But then in Fash for Them, when I started the Fash for Them, I saw them using brown paper to cut, and I was like, okay. So pattern drafting just makes it so easy for you to sew whatever it is that you want to make. And right now I'm not also so perfect in pattern drafting, but then if I see some styles right now on the internet or Pinterest, I'll just look at it like, this thing I know I'll manipulate it and make it like that, all thanks to pattern drafting. And also being fashion house taught us a whole lot of things, like what we what we were taught in the Fast for Deaf program is enough for us to start our own line of business. Be it ready to wear, you want to make custom wears for people, like that is very enough, because what we're taught is so much, very broad in fashion. So currently, after I graduated from Fast for Dev, I looked for where I can start my internship. Because when I applied for the program, there was a part of the form that says, after the training, what do you want to do? I was going to apply for an internship. So currently, I've started my internship at Opal School Tears, and though she uses another technique of pattern drafting, but then it's still something I have an idea of pattern drafting already. So it's quite easy for me to learn the one she uses. And after the internship, because after I left Fash for Dev program, I didn't like just think that I just want to jump into making clothes. I just needed that experience, because in Fash for Dev I did not have that experience of interning. It was just like learning. So for the internship, the reason I'm doing the internship is just for me to have a more broad knowledge about how to handle customers, how to handle their clothes and precautions, stuff like that. So the internship is for 6 months, and after 6 months, I'm going to start my own fashion brand probably. Right now I'm still sewing for people, and through that I'm getting like income from here and there through sewing for other people. But after the internship, I want to fully go into why Fash for Dev was established, and I want to make myself um a kind of, I don't know that English again, but I just want other people that will be interested in the Fash for Deaf program to look at other people that have benefited from the program, and which would just encourage them to also apply for the program, because when they are seeing that this person went for this program and this person is actually doing well for ourselves now. So now there's no employment in this country. In fact, I will not really even say this country, almost everywhere. But then entrepreneurship is prevailing. Entrepreneurship is fast rising to be one of the greatest things that can bring you out of poverty. Not like, even if it's not completely, but then you'll be okay on your own. When I'm done with my internship, bye bye to audience 2K. Bye bye to I'm broke, because I am doing this internship so that when I start my own business, I won't be having like major problems of, because I just jumped into standing on my own. And I have plans of starting a YouTube channel, because one of my long-term plans is to have a vocational school, not just for fashion but for other aspects of entrepreneurship. So currently I have so many things I can do apart from fashion. So through the YouTube channel is also going to help a lot of people that cannot afford to go to a fashion college or a fashion school, or even normal tailor shop to learn, because right now the economy is not smiling. Not enough people have money to even buy some basic things, to even say they want to go and learn somewhere, even if it's the cheapest place they can learn. They don't have that money. But I want to put out my knowledge in a way that I'll learn and other people will also be learning. And after the internship, I'll still continue the YouTube channel, but then there'll be paid classes, special classes. For that, through this video, I'm encouraging a lot of people to please apply for Fash for Dev. Honestly, this opportunity is not even something that somebody should be begging another person for, because it is very rare to find in this Nigeria, especially. Some people, when they tell you they're doing free classes, they will not teach you anything, or besides, what they'll teach you is something basic that everybody even knows and everybody can do. But from this Fash for Dev, trust me, what you are going to be learning, not even only Fash for Dev, the Create for Dev also. If you see the stuff that Create for Dev people really made, I was like, wow. And their home was even 3 months, and they learned all that in 3 months, while our home was 5 months. And trust me, I'm not a perfect person in fashion, but the stuffs that are in my head right now, thanks to Mr. Donald's illustration, sometimes I just like look at materials and I'll be like, okay, this material. Before I did not even know that this material is not, cannot fit in for these styles, this material. So that's why sometimes what other versus what I got used to happen. So with the Fash for Dev, what we learned about fabrics, we learned about everything basically. And trust me, the entrepreneurship classes were so detailed. This thing is something that a lot of people pay money to learn on Instagram, social media. You just be seeing fly up and down, we're doing class. But what we were taught in Opinion's entrepreneurship, Auntie Bola, thank you. What we learned alone. Don't let me talk too much. Apply for Fash for Dev if you want to know the reason why I'm trying to hype, but I don't want to hype too much. But then just apply for either Fash for Dev or Create for Dev. Business plan, entrepreneurship, how to, all those things. We learned all those things. So thank you, Word Connect, for giving us the opportunity to enroll for this program. Thank you to Mrs. Bola of Opinion Fashion College for giving us everything you basically knew, all your knowledge on, what you taught us. Mr. Donald, thank you for pushing us in illustration classes. And also, he did not even only teach us illustration, he taught us other stuff that were like buckets, plackets. He taught us all those technical things that you open YouTube and be like, what is this? So it's so easy when he taught us. So when the form comes out for Fash for Dev next time, please don't dwell on it. Just apply sharp. Apply sharp. And when you get into the program, don't show signs of laziness. Okay, so just apply. When you get picked, just put in your best. So thank you, Word Connect. Thank you, Opinion Fashion College. Thank you, Auntie Bola. Thank you, Mr. Donald. I miss you guys. Bye. Thank you.